Hello. Alrighty, game 2, High Elves, the Drakewardens. And, you know what? We've got goblins. This is a wild season so far. Let's see. Okay. 4 rerolls. They've had 3 losses so far, but they do have a very full roster. Oh, they're not playing with any special... Interesting. So let's see how they do this. How much do they get? 130, so they can get bribes. I don't know if they'll just go bribes and foul us to death. I imagine that's probably what they're going to do. Babe. Bribe. Okay. I expected 3 bribes, to be honest. I mean, the 3 losses looks bad, but it's goblins, so that doesn't mean they're a bad player. The team setup is interesting. So let's see. I should have looked to see if they'd actually been conceding, or I guess we can look at we should really look at our team presentation. We are quite resplendent. My catcher uniform is pretty cool. I guess we offend? Yeah, this is interesting. You could effectively do this setup with Underworld as well, but have 2 trolls, which arguably might be more worthwhile, but we'll see. The only skill of note in both teams is Guard. I don't know whether this is genuinely a level 6 coach or if it's one of those situations where, you know, they just show up as that. So I guess we'll have our catcher try and grab the ball. It's one of these traditionally horrific high elf setups that they like to put out there. So I probably will take that. What are they? Strength 2. So yeah, we won't be able to really get... I think what we're going to do is this. And we will avoid the front line. No point in getting trolled up if we don't have to. Okay, yeah, I'm sort of happy with that. It looks weird, but... yeah, this is a painfully bad looking team here. That's unfortunate. Okay, so the plan is, I mean, the ball's about as secure as it can... It's not quite as secure as it can be. Let's do this. So we come through for the 2 dice here. We've got to remember that these guys don't have sidestep, which is a nice change-up. Get that. That gives us the 3 dice. Not the best 3 dice ever. Yeah, I think we'll connect him to the blitzer. And... yeah, we'll actually follow as well. I think we actually have to try and pick up this ball here. But not with our catcher, I guess. What we'll do is we will do this. And then we'll just try and hand it off to him if we can pick it up. If we can't pick it up, we might be in trouble. Alright, we've got to expect not to knock them over a whole lot. I'm actually going to follow on that. And come in here to make it kind of awkward. Nice. Alright, good start. That's one down. So let's see how they play this. Pretty aggressively by the looks of it. They do have 4 rerolls. Are they just going to charge through? Maybe they are. Maybe that's how they roll. Of course, they started their troll off kind of... Yeah, they have to move somebody in because they started him off not next to anybody. Oftentimes people will leave one goblin behind him so they can activate him. Alright, so that gives them the 2 dice here. Bad start. And bad follow-up. No. Okay. So, I guess this is what we're getting. Unfortunately, this guy got MVP. Could buy him, but I really don't want more linemen. I want to change them into better positionals, so we'll turn him down. Got a MVP on the Blitzer, which, okay, that's something. I don't understand what they're doing, because I don't know if they realize this, but they only can do that so many times. I'm assuming that they've conceded all their other games as well. He's not going to be able to play any team soon. And like, I mean, that's one of the most ridiculously early concedes I've seen a few like that, where people have one bad dice roll and they just give up, but it doesn't often happen. Okay, so do we buy a thrower or another catcher? I think we actually buy a thrower. My tendency is to go for the catchers first and then eventually get a thrower, but I think having a more dedicated ball catcher so we can actually use our catcher as a catcher might be nice. I mean, half the time I use them as the ball carrier anyway. This is pretty crazy though. Let me look at my dragon names and find something else. Quickest game in history, huh? I'm trying to find one that actually... Oh dear, some of these are not good. And don't really refer to dragons. I mean, that's a nice name. It doesn't seem very dragony. Okay, we'll go for Unearth. So we could technically... Can we? Do we get a catcher as well? That would be quite a bold move at this stage. Let's do it. I guess we gotta try and make the most of what we got, eh? We need another dragon name now. Rizonti. Ice Breath. Sounds cool. Got the white hair as well to go with it. Alright, so this is not where I expect it to be at this stage. 1200 team value after 2 games. 2 wins that are nice, but don't really feel like wins. I could jump immediately into a game 3. Just trying to decide whether to do it on this. You know what, I'll just release these as back-to-back-to-backs, and we will keep them, because I don't like calling the games and then the games getting out of sync with the actual results statistics, if that makes sense. It always like throws me off. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to call this video, this pathetic 12-minute video, done. And go on to the next one. So thanks for watching again, YouTube people. I am sorry for the last 2 games. That one was not even worth watching. I wish I could make it worth your while, but I don't know how I'm going to. So, yeah, just go right on ahead to the next one. Hopefully it'll be somebody who wants to play. It's a pity because we're playing like weird, interesting teams, but people are not trying to play them properly, so most unfortunate. Bye for now.